Valley Club, the Danger Room is back. It is significantly easier than the previous iterations, and I beat it on my first attempt. So I'm gonna show you what I did in case you haven't already beat it, got all the milestones, and if you're ready for it, Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope we're having an excellent day, and I hope you're ready to get all the milestones for the Danger Room if you haven't already done that. I know a lot of people have already beaten the Danger Room. I beat it in my first attempt, and in this video, I'm gonna show you what I did in case you don't already have all the milestones. And if you get some value from this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. At least 5 pieces of Marvel Strike Force content every single week on this channel. But let's get into the game and look at the new version of the Danger Room. Yeah, so if we look at this, I think a lot of and this is what I did to beat this. All I had was the free ones here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The rest of them were not equipped on our difficulty 10 run. We did get all of the rewards. I'm going to show you what I did, like I said, and the key mod that I was looking for here. And if we look at some of the changes that they implemented in this run of the Danger Room, reduce some starting mod costs. Most of the major ones are pretty expensive still, but as you saw, I had no mods equipped, and we got pretty much all the milestones on difficulty 10. Was using some rental characters as well. Increase rental character power at later difficulties to accommodate a bug where rentals aren't receiving start tech benefits. Yeah, they are significantly stronger. Rental characters will count towards character-specific mods, so was using a rented Franklin Richards, and we had some of the mods that previously were only available if you were using your own Franklin Richards. Added more procedural generated missions. I think this is a major thing that they were adding there. More diversity of missions, less endgame Thanoses and Super Scrolls. Super Scroll can wipe out your whole team if you don't get that speeding ticket mod, and we did get the speeding ticket mod on our first run, so the Super Scrolls weren't that bad All right, only showing team-specific mods if you have a corresponding team on that run. It was very annoying when I was going on my Fantastic Four run or my Accursed run, and I was getting the Thunderbolt ones. That I did not see it on my only run there. And then Azazel is added to the list of available characters. Well, let's jump into the footage of the final few nodes of my only run that I did last night. And I actually saw a post on Reddit. I was looking for it this morning, was not able to find it, but someone was able to beat it with rented characters, only using basic momentum and evade pretty much. So I was like, hey, does that work? Let me test that out, and it did. First attempt. So these are the mods that we had on basic momentum. On ally basic, get 50% more damage. On ally special or ultimate, reset this bonus. This bonus persists between combats. That was a key one for me. I'm sure there's a bunch of other strategies in order to beat this, but this is what I used. Also had a bunch of other mods. We got pretty good mods as well. Started off with a rented Franklin Richards and a rented Mr. Fantastic. And we actually, on our first, I guess, what is it? The supply run, whatever they're called, the first supply thing, we got Invisible Woman. So we got really lucky. These are the mods that we had on Cleanse, Dad Bod, when Mr. Fantastic has charge, allies gain more block, ally turn 1 charge to Mr. Fantastic, defense down, just enemies, on kill, ability energy for adjacent allies. That one didn't matter too much because we ended up doing a lot of just basics over and over and over again. Also exploit weakness, allies gain 20% damage for each ally that had bleed. We had that one on early. Later we got entry wounds, which gave everybody bleeds, but I'm not sure if we had it at this point. Fantastic Friends, we had some more bonuses for the Fantastic Four. Frenzy enemy turn if that's characters bleed, fill speed bar, that was good. Happy Family, Franklin Richards, I think these are all the free ones. Yeah, all the free ones down there. What else do we have? Rock Solid backup for Thing. Thing eventually died. Visible Woman, Speeding Ticket, Uncle Doom's Training, and Warlock Boom. So that is what we had. Let's jump ahead to some of the runs here. These are the characters that I was using, and we had the full Fantastic Four Thing, and then we had the original Mr. Fantastic as well. So let's go into this battle, and yeah, what we're doing is just using basics over and over. So Thing dies there. Got one-shotted there, so like, do we start this over? Do we keep going? It's like, let's just keep going. So all we're doing is using basic. This is we actually got the one where we're cloning as well. And I think the damage keeps going up because that card said that did damage persist between runs. And we were using our basic for a lot of these nodes here. So we should have a lot of extra damage every time we do these attacks. So yeah, we're just doing basics over and over and over again. And let's move on to the next one. These are what we got here. I don't remember what we picked. Let's see what we end up picking here. Thinking Rallying Blow. Yeah, Rallying Blow is what we ended up picking. All right, I was trying to think what was the best one there at. So we lost our thing, but we have the 4-piece of the rest of the Fantastic Four. I guess not the rest of the the 3-piece of the Fantastic Four MCU. Yeah, and we have the one that entered Franklin Richards on the field, losing 99% of their health. So Odin dies right away all the time. And the ultimate is great for Franklin Richards, but with the cards we have, the basic just kills everyone. And again, these are rented Franklin Richards, rented Mr. Fantastic MCU, and a rented Invisible Woman. I don't remember. I think this is our own Mr. Fantastic, but that was a rented thing that died on the previous note as well. So yeah, just basics over and over, doing a lot of damage, and we're getting clones. Yeah, this is just a really, really good run that we had here, guys. And next note, oh, this is where we get entry wound. Yeah, all the enemies with bleeds. Crippling wounds is a great one, but now we're going to the store, and then we're gonna go into that last note here. So don't remember what we actually bought. We got the Kang's one, Sinister. So if we end up using an ultimate, we're gonna clone somebody, and then Brick calls allies, gain. Yeah, so we did all of them. No real need for characters here. I think we do buy the Helverine, yeah, but we don't end up using him. We could beat this with 4 characters, or maybe not. Let's see if we put the Helverine in. No, we didn't put the Helverine in. I like this blaster end screen, or whatever that's called, the load screen. Looks really, really nice. Yeah, and we get a lot of deaths here. Boom, Franklin dies right away. I was like, oh no, is this gonna work? And yeah, Invisible Woman's basic is so strong, it does work. She's gonna clone herself, or she should clone herself. Oh, maybe she doesn't, she dies. And then, oh, done. So easy. This was more of an experiment, but we beat the whole thing, got all the milestones, and we got all the rewards. Pretty simple here, guys. So let me know in the comments, do you like these simple danger rooms like we had with Old Man Logan and Jean Grey just smashing through everything? Or do you like these, or do you like them a little more complicated like we had before? Like I said, the grinding for the yellow coins was not fun, at least for me, but you know, once you got those yellow coins, you're free to use some of these mods and have some different starting things. I do like having some yellow coins. I wish, in my opinion, I wish what they would have done is made the yellow coins easier to get. You still have to grind, at least do like maybe 2 or 3 runs, and then you could have your good one. Now, for me, I think that would have been a little better. I don't know if it's just because I got used to grinding so much and then equipping a lot of cards. I did like the previous ones with the Old Man Logan and Jean Grey, just based on X-Men, just smashing everything. That's kind of what this one resembles, but let me know in the comments, guys, what version of the Danger Room do you like? And hopefully this video helped you if you are struggling with this version of Danger Room, because it's pretty easy. If you got some value from this video, leave it a like, check out some of the other videos on the channel, and of course, if you want to see what to do to beat anything in Arena right now, except for Professor X on defense, use the link up there, and or check out the video up there. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out. Have a good one.